So I had an exceptional snowshoe today, so I thought I'd talk about some equipment I used today while snowshoeing. Just got done with like a 5-mile snowshoe with these snowshoes. One thing that was pretty cool is the whole time I never touched these. My feet have been snug the whole time. The clamps are really cool. The back straps didn't come off. Nothing went wrong at all with these shoes. They seem to do really well. So I'll start out by talking about these snowshoes. These are my old ones that I've had for a while. Red Feather. They're just kind of cheap little ones, but they've been really good snowshoes. But last year I got these, and I never really used them because they're so big. Oh, I should know what they weigh. Darn it. Anyway, I don't know what they weigh. They're about the same length, as these, but these are a lot lighter and these are heavier. So even though I had these last year, I never really used them because of the weight. And the snow was so icy last year, these were really just fine. But today I went out in some soft snow and I thought it would be appropriate to use a bigger shoe. So I used these and I really liked the way they worked. I bought these on AliExpress for $70, and they have really pretty awesome clamping system. Goes in. How does it go in? It's easier than it's looking right now. There you go. And then you just kind of ratchet it like that, and it tightens up really nicely. I mean, these parts are all plastic, but it just cinched right up around my foot. Everything, it didn't come loose at all today. And then to release it, you just push up on that white thing and it releases. I was a little bit worried about in here because I think that this part here and this part here are most likely plastic. I mean, it looks like plastic to me. And I'm just not sure if this whole thing is really going to hold up. But it did hold up today, for sure. And I kind of like the feet here. They're aluminum, and they're real thick, which I think thick aluminum might be good. On these other ones, it's kind of thinner, and it's steel. And I've had these things bend, these little ones on the back. And of course you can just bend them back, but how many times can you bend it before it will give? And I'm thinking and hoping that this aluminum is thicker and maybe it won't bend. Of course, if you just went running down the street with them, it probably would. And it's got these nylock nuts. Hopefully they'll stay together. These are rivets here. So it's pretty well built. They look good, and they're called. I blotted it out right here. It used to say the name, but it's a silly name, so I put a black marker over it. It's called Sundick, Sundick. So if you're looking for these on AliExpress, that's probably the name that you're looking for. Seem like pretty good snowshoes. Also, So the snowshoes were like $70. Thought that was pretty cool. And then these boots I got the other day at Big Five Sporting Goods. It says $60 here on this price tag for the Itasca Mossy Oak Breakup Tundra shoe. Anyway, it wasn't $60. These were $30. And they're, insulated, waterproof, kind of winter boots. And they worked great today. They worked so well with these, my feet stayed dry. Of course, you get a little wet in waterproof boots because your sweat doesn't evaporate out, but it wasn't too bad. I got a size 11 because I'm really a 10.5, but these things are kind of cheap. And if you get one size that's a little bit too small, it's gonna not feel right. So I just went a little bigger and then put extra socks on, and they just felt great, really nice. So that worked out well. The other thing I like about boots like this is having laces, because then you have a place for your gaiters to grab. Most gaiters have a little hook on the front that grabs down onto the shoelace and makes it, you got to have gaiters when you're out in the snow. So yeah, it's like so for $100 you could get some cool snowshoes and boots and be all set.